Alrighty, it's that time of the month again for Shorty Car Mod, starting off with number 19, when that midlife crisis hits, but you're on a budget. Wait, this is actually really cool. Is that painted on? If that's painted on and not a printed vinyl, that is some really impressive painting. Look at the realism on the jeans and the reflections and stuff. And also, it's a perfect foggy day and it matches the color of the car like exactly to where it almost looks like it's just a motorcycle with a weird active camo bubble around it. Other than the fact that it makes this guy's torso look extremely squat. I don't know if this is Shorty Car Mod so much as it's awful taste but great execution. Even then though, I don't know. I feel like it works with a smart car. Because, I don't know, smart car owners for the most part are probably pretty lighthearted about the fact that the car is a short, stubby little box thing, and it's like we might as well do something funny with it. Wrong way, bro. Wrong way, bro. Oh god, it took me a while, because like looking at the other cars in the parking lot, I see, yes, the vents, it's the wrong direction. You want air to be going into it in the direction that the car is moving. It doesn't really do much when it's mounted backwards, but then again, it's also probably just a thing that's stuck on top of the hood and there's not actually a vent into the engine. So if you put it on backwards, then at least you have to get a different angle in order to see that it doesn't actually go anywhere and it's just like a piece of plastic that's been glued onto the top of the hood. Whereas if you point it the way it's supposed to, then people are going to be looking right into it and they're going to be like, that looks like, it looks like it's just the hood there. It doesn't do anything other than just be a parachute and catch air. It's like, yeah, So it's more aerodynamic to put it this way, you know, fair enough. At the end of the day, pool noodles are not good for exoskeletons. See, without context, this is like, wait, what? Why? Why has this person done this? This is dumb. But this is quite obviously, this is a joke. It's quite clearly temporary because it looks like it's got scotch tape attaching it, but I don't know. I think that's kind of funny, actually. Oh, this was at Monterey Car Week. I didn't see, I was there. I'm so bummed that I didn't see this. I would have found it quite amusing. When you need a pickup, but you only have a 94 Mustang and some demonetized. The Ford demonetized thing. Why? Okay, wow, huh? It's also, yep, that's a impressive thing to do, I guess. I guess it worked out. Duct tape does all. I wonder if this is welded on or if there's, you know, more duct tape putting this sheet of metal attached to this part. I feel like you probably lost a little bit of structural stability of the car by doing this, but, you know, whatever you gotta do. Maybe you're not too attached to the car anymore, you haven't been driving it much. Maybe they got another car and they just kind of had this sitting out somewhere for a while. Like, we might as well do something interesting with it. It's not gonna fetch much if we try to sell it, so let's turn it into a pickup truck. This is supposed to be a classic car meet. Whose man's is this? Is that a Geo Metro? That's pretty impressive, actually. I wonder if that thing can actually just destroy something on a drag strip. Like it's a gnarly sleeper car. See, that's actually going into the hood there, the correct way. It's not just glued onto the top of the existing hood body panel. Putting down massive amounts of power to those front wheels there. Get some drag radials on it, and this thing will take off. Pretty gnarly, dude. Pretty gnarly. Actually, how do you get the hood open? It looks like it kind of obstructs the hood. There must be some way to get the hood open, right? I just don't know how. Are we still doing limos? Oh. Wow, that's a long Corvette. Dude, I wonder how much that thing weighs, because there must be so much reinforcement in the middle in order for that thing not to just like bend in half and be dragging its belly on the ground. I don't know, it's the whole concept of taking like a sports car and turning it into a limo is just so bizarre to me. I don't understand why it's done, but I guess probably makes its money back, probably sells. I've been trying to catch this elusive creature for a while. The Thunderstang. I mean, it does have a wing on it. So it's got that downforce. I was going to say, dude, it's probably got a pretty powerful engine, can probably drag. But then if you wanted to do a drag race, you probably wouldn't want to put a wing on it, or would you? I don't know much about drag racing, honestly. I'm more interested in going around curves on a track rather than just the drag strip stuff. But either way, they are probably proud of their car, and it's minimal, right? A lot of people put wings on their car. This is a moderate-sized wing that probably doesn't generate a whole bunch of downforce, and it's probably not generating it in such a way that would actually contribute to an improved driving experience. But you know, whatever works. This is more mild, other than the whole Thunderstang thing. I don't know why you know, hand paint that on the back, but if it makes you happy, then it makes you happy. Your own unique signature there. Tandem trailer trash. Wait, what? What is on the top of it? Is that the tow hook? That's a tow hook. I don't think. Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on a minute. That's not safe. That's not like, okay, this is more idiots in cars than shorty car mods, but it's a little bit of both just kind of done together. Also, we got the flames on the hood, the weird, bizarre reverse hood scoop thing, which I don't know what it's doing on that car, but oh my god! And then it's a tow hook connected to another tow hook, and the double tow hooking is all going back to the roof. Oh my god! Top comment is like, there's no way an officer's not going to pull this over, and I want to believe that's true. It probably is true, but he'd probably get a fix-it ticket. But what are they going to do? Are they going to be like, we're going to have to tow this all away? Because you can't just keep on driving like this after you get pulled over for it. What in the actual... Yeah, I'm sorry. This angers me because it's actually dangerous and could genuinely demonetize someone else because of their stupidity. So it's a little bit beyond shorty car mods here. If it was just the front car, it'd be shorty car mods. This is just dangerous. Good lord. Wait, how do you reverse? You can't reverse with two toes. That's not... Okay. Makeshift exhaust found at my school. I don't know why. I bet that's a prank. I bet that person who owns the car didn't put that on there. I bet other students brought the gutter to school and attached it to the car, hoping that the person, when they get back to their car, either wouldn't notice because they approach from the front, or would just be like, this is funny. I'll see if it sounds any different when I drive away with this. That's pretty funny. I wonder if it would impact the sound of things. It'd be interesting to find out. I'm not going to do it on my car, but it'd be interesting to find out. The forbidden vacuum. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I don't believe that someone would actually purposefully suck garbage into their engine for a video. This is a TikTok, okay? No one is actually going and using their car to vacuum itself and bring... Because there's a cut there. I am speed. Wow, that is not safe looking. Really? Like, is that strapped in? That almost just looks balanced. Like, they're just, they're gonna drive really slowly, hope there's no big wind gusts, and just kind of cruise along and hope that the couch doesn't fall off. Maybe they've got some adhesive on the bottom, but I'm just really struggling to see where the couch is actually attached. I'm not gonna lie, the wrap is actually kind of cool. It's pretty nifty, but I don't. Wait, how did they? Yeah, I don't. Okay. It just looks like it's gonna fall off. Okie dokie. looks dangerous, looks like a couch might fall off on the road behind you, and on top of doing damage to your own car, you risk doing damage to somebody else. And I'm not okay with that, okay? It's okay to do stupid things to your own car that look dumb, but don't endanger others. Thank you. This is my lecture for the day. Don't be an idiot. Look how they massacred my boy. How is it that so many companies just make limos out of everything? Not everything should be limoed. Stop limoing everything that you see, all right? Some things aren't meant for it. Good thing you kept the wing on there, dude. You need that downforce once you've added 2,000 pounds to the car. No more dents for this genius. This person has just gotten fed up. They're like in assigned parking spaces at work. The person next to them is just completely oblivious and opens their door into their car so often they're just like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna get the things that prevent boats from running into the dock, okay? And then somehow, this person is still gonna find a way to thread the needle and park so that their door is able to hit in the one section where the angle of the door will actually make it all the way to the contact of the black car's body without hitting one of the blocker air things. I see this every day in the parking lot of my college. I mean, it adds at least an extra 50 horsepower by slightly increasing the back pressure by obstructing the exhaust ever so slightly. So definitely making things a little bit more sporty, for sure. For those of you commenting, increasing back pressure doesn't help. It reduces power. I know, it was a joke. Just, I realize this, all right? Sarcasm. Yeah, I'll just walk. I don't think it's drivable. Or if it is drivable, I mean, we've seen this posted here before, but obviously the thing has like articulating panels or something so that it can get back up when it needs to. I don't really see how it's driven though. Is it actually a bike? Do you actually pedal this thing? Is it a Flintstones car? That's what I haven't quite figured out yet. Rock Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob and Patrick, their eyes light up when you brake. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Even if it's horrifying, because red eyes are not really like a normal thing. You know, you don't generally see red eyes as part of a healthy individual that's generally like meant to represent evil in a horror movie or something like that. So their other car. My other car is a piece of short. Well, geez. This person and the other guy who was towing the two things from the roof of his car would get along great. Why? But, so I would hate to see what that is if this is the good one. Like, oh, God. But hey, you know what? In fairness to them, they removed the exhaust from the bottom, so that's probably the real thing. And it's probably a smokestack for no reasonable good reason at all. But they got good visibility. We'll give them that. They can really see what's behind them using the gigantic mirrors that look like ears. Yep. Dude, you left your gas cap open. Oh, wait. What? But, wait, why? You know, when you see all the photos on Instagram of the Liberty Walk supercars and you're like, I like that look, but all I got is a pickup truck and I also can't lower it because I gotta go off-roading in it. But I like the look of the flared fenders with the rivets in them. It's pretty cool. Let me do that to my car. Oh, shoot, there's a gas cap in the way. Not a big deal. I'll just drive with the check engine light due to the evap leak because my gas cover won't close all the way. It's not a big deal. At least I know what the check engine light is being caused by. No worries whatsoever. It's worth it. Looks pretty sick, dude. Lamborghini Sesto Excremento. It looks like it's trying to be an Aventador a little bit more than a Sesto Elemento. But I appreciate your play on words there with the excrement pun. So I get it. But it is trying to be more of an Aventador, which kind of just looks like it's wearing a costume. It's like a lot of kit cars, usually they try to replace body panels. This looks like they just kind of took a tent, put it on top of a car, and they drew on some headlights. Like, are those? I don't think those are actually headlights. I think those are just printed on there, which doesn't seem very safe. I don't think this car actually has headlights. So, and apparently not much of a functional windshield either, because this guy has to look out the side. I don't know why it looks like a Power Rangers costume that was just like put on a car, and it'll be on for the children's birthday party, and they'll take off the Power Rangers costume and operate it as normal. It's a pretty nice Aventador you got there. I mean, it's got some pretty sharp lines, arguably even sharper lines than the actual Aventador. Like, you could probably demonetize someone with those points there. So pretty impressive. That's about it for the last month of Shorty Car Mods. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more Shorty Car Mods. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And we'll leave it off there. I'll see you next time.